The autopsy performed this morning on Johnathan ruled out trauma and assault type injuries, but no cause of death has been determined just yet. Sheriff Smith also provided new details about the discovery of Johnathan on Friday and the charges his father is facing.
One of the volunteers I spoke to said they saw the dog first, and the dog kind of led them back to where John was.
4-year-old Johnathan Boley was first reported missing on Wednesday, December 31st. Walker County Sheriff Nick Smith said deputies received the call just before 12:30 p.m. According to Smith, Johnathan's 6-year-old brother reportedly saw him crawl under a fence in the backyard following the family dog Buck around 11:30 a.m. After nearly 48 hours of continuous search efforts by law enforcement and volunteers, Johnathan and his dog were located about 2 miles from the father's property. The dog was alive, but Johnathan was deceased and partially submerged in a body of water.
I guess the best way to describe it is kind of a creek, but it pulled up to, there was an area that was pulled up. Not sure whenever he was in it, at what level it was in, because obviously Friday we experienced rain, but Saturday morning when we measured it, it was around 4 foot deep.
Sheriff Smith says the search was complicated by dangerous materials discovered in the father's home, including explosive devices.
The lifestyle that was taking place in the home with explosive devices and things of that nature obviously created challenges that we wouldn't necessarily ready to see, and so it was much more than just blazing through the woods looking for a child. It presented challenges.
During the investigation, Johnathan's father, Jamison Kyle Boley, was charged with unlawful manufacture of a destructive device and chemical endangerment of a child.
They wasn't fireworks, let's just put it that way. I'm not an expert when it comes to bombs and explosives, but the people who are experts said there was enough to level the entire house. I think at one point he had told an investigator that he knew that what he was handling and stuff was dangerous, but he didn't, he just was at the point where he didn't care anymore.
Sheriff Smith said that after Johnathan was located, his father was transferred from the Walker County Jail to Blount County due to the high-profile nature of the investigation.